my grandmom still, she had on the countryside old wood oven. I'm grown up with old fireplaces and wood ovens, and also my boy that I have here, my little boy, he's completely maniac for fire. So maybe this is part in the family, because I'm really convinced of wood ovens, and I'm from this party somehow. I'm very much convinced in the oven directly fire when you're having, for example, a big pot of meat or something like this, or fry on a steak or something. I think with the fire, or even also with gas, natural fireplaces, like gas is also a fire technology, let's say, like this. Traditional fire, it's much more, much better achieving good results. But also, naturally, you can do also good results on induction cooking, for example. Of course, I cannot deny that. But I think it's more easy to go to that point with fire cooking. I would lean myself a bit outside of the window, we say in German.
We're as techie as our clients want to be, you know. We definitely don't want to be more techie than our clients, because that's a lose-lose combination, you know. You don't want to push for tech when your client is not asking for it, you know, because, you know, tech becomes obsolete, and, you know, if you don't use it often, you know, you don't have the reflex to use it, and then it just becomes, you know, just sitting there. So yeah, clients push for it, we're game, but if they don't, we don't push.
What I tend to always veer towards are natural materials. They are things that I just think have an inherent beauty about them. The sort of you know, not only the look but the feel. You know, on your you know, when you touch them, they just feel authentic. So we do love to work with natural materials. Now, not all natural materials are particularly suitable for kitchens, especially when it comes to stone. There's so many different types of natural stone to choose from. There's so many types of man-made products to choose from. But we again, with our clients, early on try to understand how they're going to use the kitchen, because if they are a client who's going to make very heavy use out of the kitchen, wants very little maintenance, you know, natural is not always going to be the best product for them. However, if the client loves marble and understands it and embraces it for what it is, then marble is one of the most fantastic materials to use in a kitchen, because it's completely timeless. It's you know, it almost sort of grows with you. It's an organic material, so these marks and stains are going to appear. The first one you might feel a bit heartbroken on, but after a while, the sort of, you know, the heavy use of a kitchen is going to you know, be it's going to be imparted on the surface, and this sort of this pattern that it's going to create, and it's going to be, you know, showing the sort of, you know, almost the history of the family almost.